So I came here today because as Rohingya people are part of Myanmar for a very long time, we've been pushed out, we've been violated, a genocide took place because the military violated us, and we are the extreme example of what the military is capable of, and we really don't want to stand behind and watch while our fellow citizens actually go through what we've been going through for the past 70 years. So I'm here today in solidarity of my own people, people of Myanmar, and every ethnic communities there is in Myanmar, in lifting their voice as well as showing my alliance to the rest of people for federal democracy. I think that it is extremely important now that we have the chance to have a dialogue, to reach out, to build allyship. It's important that we reject the ideology that the military has entrenched within the Myanmar culture that divide people. And as Rohingya, I just want to show that I'm here for them, and I will do whatever I can, my part, in order for us to actually achieve the goal of federal democracy. Chinese government and the Chinese Communist Party have been, I think, the biggest supporter and biggest ally of the terrorist military junta. And the military junta would not have felt as emboldened in order to do this without the support of Russia and China. And so it is extremely important that people realize the connection between, all of these different oppression, whether it be with the Uyghur people or the suppression of the democratic movement in China, in Hong Kong, as well as, the support that the Chinese Communist Party have actually lent to various different dictatorships around the region, especially Thailand and Myanmar. Our suffering doesn't just end with being killed, being violated. Our suffering continues as they take away our land, as they, use our land, use our resources in order to further their own benefits. And that's what the Chinese Communist Party have been able to do in Rakhine State, where I'm from. After the military actually killed a lot of people, a lot of my people, committed a genocide, it sold off the land so that the Chinese companies can actually build a pipeline from Rakhine State to Yunnan State. And that's what I want to stop. I want people to realize the connection in all of this. Canadian government should completely prevent Ben Menashe, who is now consulting, who's now a consultant for the Tatmadaw, for the military, in order to repatriate Rohingya back. Because right now, majority of Rohingya are actually in Bangladesh and are suffering every single day in refugee camps. I want the Canadian government to actually pay close attention to this and prevent the support or prevent itself from actually, fall into that trap of supporting the oppressive regime. Be it the CCP, be it the military, the Thai government, or wherever it is, that we actually hold our end of the bargain for democracy. Because we can't just have democracy in our country and hope that the rest of the world will be okay. We have to actually ensure that democracy is sought and is established everywhere else too.